Have you ever wondered where your food goes after you swallow it? It's quite a journey, let me tell you. It all starts in the mouth, where our teeth grind food into smaller pieces. Think of your teeth as nature's very own food processor. But wait, there's more. Alongside your teeth, there's a secret weapon: saliva. It's not just there to keep your mouth from getting dry. Saliva is like the special sauce in this food adventure. It begins the process of breaking down the food even before it reaches the stomach, preparing it for the journey ahead. From here, the tongue gets to work, pushing the chewed-up saliva-coated food towards the back of your throat. It's kind of like a mini slide for your food. And then comes the big moment, the swallow. And with a simple gulp, the next stage of our food's journey begins. Once swallowed, our food takes a wild ride down to the stomach. Picture this: a long, muscular tube known as the esophagus, serving as a slide for your food. The food, now a mushy ball called a bolus, is pushed down this slide by a wave-like motion, also known as peristalsis. Now we've reached the stomach, a sort of food blender. The stomach is filled with potent acids and enzymes, all eagerly waiting to continue breaking down the food. This is where proteins start to unravel and fats are broken down, a process called digestion. But the stomach doesn't just sit idle. Its muscles work like a powerful mixer, churning and kneading the food, mixing it with gastric juices to form a soupy substance, the chyme. And just like that, within a few hours, our food is transformed from a recognizable meal into a semi-liquid mixture. After a good mix, the food is ready to move on to the next stage. Next stop on the journey, the small intestine. Now this is where the magic happens. The small intestine is like a nutrient detective, seeking out and absorbing all the good stuff from the food we eat. As our food enters the small intestine, it's greeted by a wave of digestive enzymes. These little helpers break down the food even more, allowing it to pass through the intestine's walls and into our bloodstream. Why is this important? Imagine your body as a car. It needs fuel to run, right? The food we eat is that fuel, but not just any fuel will do. We need a balanced diet, rich in vitamins and minerals. That's why eating your fruits, vegetables, proteins, and grains is so important. They provide the high-quality fuel our bodies need to function at their best. With the good stuff taken out, it's time for the leftovers to continue their journey. Our food's journey isn't over yet. Next, it heads to the large intestine. Now you might be thinking, what does the large intestine do? Well, think of it as a recycling center. It's here that our body absorbs most of the remaining water from our food, along with any leftover vitamins and minerals. This process helps to form what we can politely call waste. But where does this waste go? It doesn't just disappear, right? Absolutely correct. The waste, or feces, is stored in the rectum, a kind of waiting room at the end of the digestive system. It stays there until it's ready to leave our body. It's important to remember that the large intestine plays a big part in keeping us hydrated and healthy. Without it, our body wouldn't be able to absorb those last bits of water and nutrients from our food. And with that, our food's journey comes to an end. So why does all this matter, you may ask? Well, every bite we take starts an incredible journey, transforming from a tasty morsel into precious fuel for our bodies. And the type of fuel we choose greatly influences how well our bodies perform. That's where the magic of a balanced diet comes into play. A balanced diet, rich in vitamins and minerals, provides the nutrients our bodies need to function at their best. It's like putting high-quality petrol in a car. It runs smoother, goes farther, and lasts longer. And just like how a day starts with a sunrise, our bodies start their day with breakfast. A healthy breakfast kickstarts our metabolism, providing the energy we need to start the day right. A balanced lunch keeps us going, and a light dinner ensures we're not overloading our system before bedtime. So let's make wise food choices, because they're not just about satisfying hunger. Remember, the food you choose to eat fuels your body's journey every day.